I am merely a bartender. I earn my daily bread by serving drinks to drunks and prostitutes. If you will, I am a fighter of a peculiar kind. I balance moods, maintain, in my own little bubble, a kind of social harmony. At least that's what I used to believe, until my convictions were shaken to their core the moment I saw her and heard her voice. She sat in a dimly lit corner of the bar, sipping absent-mindedly on a vodka cocktail through a straw. Nothing about her polished appearance suggested she was a prostitute. But my years of serving women of the night had honed my instincts. I knew with absolute certainty that she was one of them, despite her slender, almost childlike neck, which might have deceived a less discerning eye. The bar pulsed with blaring Gulf music, stirring heads, bodies, and hearts alike. The air was thick with the drunken stench of slurred obscenities, words so vile they could make the devil himself shudder. Around the dance floor, an array of hips swayed in perfect sync to an Emirati dabke. Then she rose. With measured steps, she approached the writhing crowd, raising her glass as if to toast them. There were countless drunken dances that night. For a fleeting moment I thought she would upend her vodka over her head, but no, she was not intoxicated. Instead, she lifted her glass with unwavering poise and with a voice both fierce and melodic, began to sing.
Who are they? And who are we? They are the princes and the sultans. They hold the wealth and power, while we the poor remain enslaved. They and who are we? They are the princes and the sultans. They hold the wealth and power, while we the poor remain enslaved. They are the princes and the sultans. They hold the wealth and power, while we the poor remain enslaved. Who are they and who are we? They are the princes and the sultans. They hold the wealth and power, while we the poor remain enslaved. The sultans, they hold the wealth and power, while we the poor remain enslaved. While we the poor remain enslaved. They are the princes and the sultans. They hold the wealth and power, while we the poor remain enslaved. And who are we?
How could a mere bartender, fluent only in the language of drunks and whores, comprehend the depths of thought lurking behind that delicate, childlike face. Time congealed. The entire bar stood frozen. No music, no dancing, no laughter, no filth, not even a whisper. Only her voice echoed through the silence.
We are carnations against their jasmine. We are the fuel of their wars. The soldiers who fight their battles. The martyrs who die in their streets. Victorious or broken, still we march on. Victorious or broken, still we march on.
The ground beneath me swayed as I noticed every man in the bar instinctively reaching for his crotch. Every prostitute, too, felt between her thighs. A shudder of realization rippled through the crowd. Their bodies had been stripped of something vital. A collective horror seized them as they discovered, every last one of them, that their genitalia had vanished. As for me, I remained rooted to the spot, burning with confusion, as I watched an eerie procession of dust-colored rats scurrying out from between their legs, fleeing toward the bar's exit as if summoned by an unseen piper. My daze was shattered when the stampede began, drunks and prostitutes alike shoving past me in blind panic, chasing after their fleeing rodents. Still in a dazed stupor, I hesitated. Then instinctively my hand drifted to my own groin. I felt something forming there, swelling, growing slowly, like a balloon being inflated. A sickening dread took hold of me. I yanked my hand away in terror. Something dropped to the floor between my trembling legs. That was when I knew I had not been spared the curse. Like the others, I surged forward, driven by an unknown force, chasing after my own dust-colored rat, as the words of her song continued to echo in my mind.
Who are they? And who are we? They are the princes and the sultans. They hold the wealth and power, while we the poor remain enslaved. And who are we? They are the princes and the sultans. They hold the wealth and power, while we the poor remain